Today in Geometry Dash, I am rating my viewers' icons, and it gets crazy. Oh my gosh, that's a 10! Now, let's get into it. And starting off with Soft's icons, I really like the colorway, pink and white, that is tough. I really like this wave. I'm gonna give that an 9 out of 10 wave. The swing right here, that's basic one. I'm gonna give it like a 4 just because it's basic. That's a what? 7? I'll say 7. And then this robot, I'm gonna say, I don't really like that one for some reason. I'm gonna give that a 5. Basic UFO, I don't really like that UFO, to be honest. Like, no hate, but I do like the colorway. It's cool, I like the UFO, but no hate, I don't really like that one. And I'll give that a 4. Then the ball, yeah, I really like that ball. I'm gonna give that a 9. And then the ship, I'm gonna give that a 10. I'm not gonna lie, 10 out of 10, that's a really nice ship. And then this icon. Don't really like cat, but I mean, whatever, you know. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. So overall on all this, I'm gonna give it a what? Overall, this is a really nice. I'm gonna do 7.5 out of 10. I really like it. Spidey's colorway, yo, this is sick. All right, let's start with the icon first. This one's kind of tough with like the colorway. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next up is the ship. I'm gonna give that I'm also gonna give that a 7 out of 10. The ball, I like this ball. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. And then the UFO. This one's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving that an 8. The wave, I like this wave. I'm gonna give that a 8.5. The robot, I'm not a huge fan of this robot. The colorway on it goes hard, but like, I don't know. I'll give that a 6 out of 10. Next up is the spider. I like this spider. I'll give that a 7.5 out of 10 also. The swing, I'm gonna give that a 8 out of 10. Alright, overall account, I say it is a 9 out of 10. That's a tough account. Alright, let's start from the right now at the swing. 7.5 out of 10. Next is a spider. I love this spider. It looks like Gengar from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's Gengar. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right Pokemon. And then I'm gonna honestly rate that 9.5. That's tough. Then the robot. This one's kind of sick too. I'm gonna say. It's Mega Gengar. Alright, bad. Okay. That's sick. I'm gonna say for the robot, 8.5. Okay, now I personally use this wave and this UFO. I love both of them. I'm gonna rate both of them at the same thing. So I'm gonna rate them both 7.5 because I think there's better ones. I'm using those just because I like them and they're like the best thing in my inventory. I think there are better ones, but they are cool. I really like them. 7.5. The ball. Now the ball is tough. I'm gonna say, 8, yeah. Now for the ship. I'm gonna say 7.5. This icon. I'm gonna say it is a 7.5 out of 10. I really like that one. Now, overall rating. The right side, I'm gonna say, is more tough than the left side of all these. So this area is more tough than this area. But overall, I'm gonna say 8.5. I really like this account. He's running the exact same thing that I'm running. Yeah. Alright. So we have the exact same thing. I'm gonna rate this 10 out of 10. Love that personally because I run it. Love this too, 10 out of 10. Love this too, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10, just because he's copying me and the basic things. This one, I'll say 6 out of 10, and the UFO 7 out of 10. Overall, since it's my own way, my own setup, I'm gonna give that 10 out of 10 because that's what I run too. Alright, we're rating Microwave. He's running the same, a little different colorway than me actually. It's a little brighter green. Alright, let's rate from left to right. Icon. Let's see. I'll give that, I'm not a really big fan of that one. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. The ship, I'm gonna give, I really like this one actually. I wish I had that. I give that 8.5 out of 10. The ball, I'll give this ball a 7.5 out of 10. Then the UFO, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 to the UFO. This wave, I really like the wave. Honestly, I'm gonna rate this one actually, because this one I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10. These three, the wave, spider, and swing, I'm gonna give all a 8 out of 10 because I like them all equally. And I'm gonna give this account a solid 8 out of 10. Actually, no. I'm giving that a solid 7.5 out of 10. Alright, let's go with Sweet's account. The icon, I'm gonna give, I really like this one, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. The ship, I don't know. I don't really like this one, so I'm gonna give that a 5. Alright, next, the ball. Love this ball. I use this ball. Sick. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10. Next is the UFO. UFO, I like this UFO. It's a cloud. I love the clouds. Clouds is great. I'm gonna give it a. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. 8.5 out of 10. Next, the wave. I see a lot of people use this wave. I really like this wave. I wish I had it. Really wish I had this. I forgot how I get it. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is a really good account. Next is the robot. I'm gonna give the robot a 8 out of 10. I really like this. Next is the spider. The spider I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10. Now the wave. The wave, this basic wave, I forgot why I rated the basic wave. I'm gonna give it a 4, because I don't really like the basic wave. Overall, this is an awesome account. Lots of good stuff. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10, because I really like this. 8.5 out of 10 for this one.